A huge welcome, everybody, to our game of the week. Finally, it is here. You can take all that just another game stuff and throw it out. The
shit.
on this field today, and that's what these players live for. This is not.
Take it easy on me, goddammit.
In the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of
Nigga, I'll look for you this morning.
Playoff implications. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the South Alabama
Yeah, good. I was cleaning up and shit. Then my son had a baseball game at 6:30.
Let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Well, that's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
They'll run it to the left. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Jaguars will have to punt this one away.
I'm going to the crib.
And it's taken at the 25. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Powers through a tackle.
God damn it.
Finally had out of bounds. You talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Moving to the second level of the defense now. The big fullback's got it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all...
I'm hurt.
It's a great job by this defense of just showing their instincts.
Can't run the ball like I want to.
Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes backwards. Good
Oh,
job
my
by the D.
And
goodness.
they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking a snap. He turns around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction that where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he'll loft it to the end
I
zone.
knew that shit was about to happen.
Intercepted, threw it across his body. Can he take it all the way? It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Sometimes that prime time game, the whole nation is
Can't do
watching,
that.
brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Here comes South Alabama's offense back out there. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Now they're running on the toss. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
I don't need to block nobody as well.
And who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
I told you they not dry. Did you hear me?
Showing us the arm strength.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Handoff to the back. Tackle made after just a short game.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all.
See if this one right here dry.
Defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
It's now second down.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Extending the play now. They chase him down. He tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down. The Jaguars come to the line in a hurry up. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Finds his man, has the first down.
No way.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds,
You
but the
fucking
pickup
right.
is
Yeah,
good
I know,
enough to
man.
move the chains. First down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Really good job here by the
I thought you
defense.
had put that ball in the end zone. You put it in the end zone, that's touchdown.
Phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. And the Jaguars looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter.
It's now third and goal. That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a third and goal. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. We'll see what the offense dials up here on third and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Intercepted in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Always looking to throw. So it's second down and long here from the 13. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching it downfield.
Oh, fucking. See if this one dry right here. The other one I just put in the dryer.
Worst nightmare, a wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
He's moving out of the pocket now. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
They just felt that one coming. Third down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Jaguars offense back on the field now. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Jaguars come up to the line in a hurry-up. And looking to throw now on first down. And the junior able to get home with the sack. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's when they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker, he's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. This one is right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now.
What the fuck?
He will lose 10 yards on that carry. Good play by the defense.
3rd down coming up.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Let's fly out of the wideout.
I'm gonna come down and get that motherfucker every time.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is why this guy's the top wide
I seen you sit on that motherfucker, but I'm gonna use that shit.
The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. We'll change the pre-snap look now. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. At the 10. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Now they get set to kick it away.
Fuck.
Kickoff fielded inside the 20. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. The South Alabama offense back on the field now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's looking deep here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage. Looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Using his legs here. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and the football comes out. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery.
That's
Well,
crazy.
just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Wideout's now clustered. Second down, we're going to throw it.
Oh, baby, you got to pick that. Oh.
The defender nicely that time.
Just a great play.
Went to the house with that one.
Back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's swarmed by the defense. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, South Alabama.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up 1st and goal.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
1st and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, South Alabama.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Damn.
Obviously, the
no
defense
extra
will
space,
decline
maybe.
that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. He was on target the first time. This is a chip shot. This 23 yards out. And that is no good.
Bro, I hate this game with the field goal shit, bro.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play. Incomplete. Second down coming out.
I'm about to get sticky, DJ. You ready? You ready? I'm about to get sticky, nigga. Let's go.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They make the tackle as time expires for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
I gotta get the fucking offense goddamn
Way to get the second half going. Return starts from inside.
No the fuck I ain't.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
I ain't threw like 2 interceptions in it.
And the Panthers offense back out there now. Important possession here.
I'm just waiting on you to make a mistake.
They try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. He's moving out of the pocket.
Damn, I tried to slide.
First down comes up short.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
But I ain't even the play I ran, though. That's a glitch play, I guess. I don't know, because that shit's supposed to be a goddamn
Just when you think you have them figured
fullback
out,
dive.
tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the
Ooh, I'm about to squeeze through that motherfucker.
That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
But these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Under pressure, just lets it go. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring out second down.
Goddamn cornerback fast as hell over there.
And here's the handoff.
Oh, damn,
Bring
60.
him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Catch is made way down inside. inside the 30. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
First down and 10. The quarterback making some changes at the line. It's a toss to the left side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and the ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's a carry for the fullback. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to pass here. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And here's the fair catch by the return man.
My lane to get killed. Oh my God, I can't find my play.
Here comes South Alabama's offense back out there. This has been a struggle so far for both offenses. Can they finally get something going here?
Don't do that no more.
Grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to get
He was about to throw me an interception. That's why he went there.
down.
Because I seen he about to throw a
Gets the
pick.
ball at least underneath to the drag route and get some positive yards.
Checks this down to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looking right, this one caught. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a...
Looking to make a play deep downfield.
Come on.
And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Going the other way, can they catch him?
God damn, that bitch fast. Shit.
Great return following the pick, but finally able to get him down.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
God damn.
A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. No, he's got some room. Can he get there? And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Hurt
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's a good cover.
Keep doing the same thing. You don't need to switch it up. You're doing a good job.
at the 18.
Jaguars offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here.
What the fuck is that man doing?
Breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
He should have been blowing his back out.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here.
Fuck him up.
The catch made. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You see how he tried to poke that ball out from the back.
To crank the tempo.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that,
Still hit his ass like he did me, goddammit.
That kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. That ball snagged for a completion. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Oh, DJ, I'm gonna get your ass, boy.
Catch made over the middle. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking for his big tight end.
Drop it,
down the
motherfucker.
middle. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Georgia State 14, South Alabama 3.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw again. Caught quickly. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback dropping back. He's running out of time here. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
He held on.
Touchdown, South Alabama. So here we go, 4th quarter. They've cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. But it's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
Fires it to the wide out.
Good shit.
This is caught. Could be an important 2-point conversion to get within a field goal here in the late stages. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Georgia State offense on the field now. And the back now goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's past the 25.
God damn, that nigga is fast as hell. That motherfucker is fast.
Gain on the ground. Nice play.
Yeah. Shit, that nigga fast as hell. Shit.
Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up.
Anybody else right there besides him? Nigga, I was at the house.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Second down play coming up. Fights through a tackle. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far. 3rd and 2. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Panthers. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The South Alabama offense back on the field now. Look at him out throwing here to start the drive. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. He tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those
That nigga
defensive backs
threw that
back
motherfucker
far,
like crazy.
anticipating a deep throw and knock the ball away.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Jaguars hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught for the completion. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. And the Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at 31.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
1st down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Send the back in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd and long, but you figure they'll run the ball here to work the clock. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's escaping the pocket now. And it's incomplete. The defense not fooled that time. And now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game. Touchdown, Georgia State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
South Alabama, 11.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
South Alabama offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes South Alabama's offense back out there. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here. Just playing for pride at this point. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. Catch.
Ooh-wee.
Out of bounds.
I should have turned around and got that motherfucker.
Offense gets a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
Oh my goodness. That shit is insane.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. So this game is not over yet. The score just got a little bit tighter. How will they play it? How aggressive in the play call? And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Panthers. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
South Alabama, 18.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
South Alabama offense will take over. First and 10.
Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on first down. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Deep shot caught out of the 15. And the Jaguars will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Panthers offense back out there now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? That one's incomplete. An interesting first down call, but it doesn't work.
Second down.
Incompletion makes it second down. Here comes a handoff. He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll try and run it with the fullback. And he'll be brought down here on the final play of this game.
GG.
So the win streak continues. Kirk, this team could have gone either way after that loss.
Who I got next? Coming for blood this season. Keith, I'm on your ass tomorrow, nigga. TJ, I'm on your ass after that. Fuck you talking about?